Welcome back to my channel, everybody. This is Donnie, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today is Diamond Art Club new release unboxing day. I have one that I purchased from that week. There were 4, but only one that I was interested in. This was these were released on February 8th for Diamond and Ruby members, and then it was available for everybody else on the 11th of February. And so I ordered this on February 8th. They shipped it the 9th, and I received it the 13th, which is today. So it only took 5 days for me to get this one. I was super shocked because I'm used to it taking 6 to 7 days. This is what this one looks like. It is called White Tiger, and this is a first for Diamond Art Club because this is the first time that they have released a partial. Yes, a partial. So the price is $39.99, and it's 51 centimeters by 51 centimeters. The artist on this is Amy Stewart. I'm not sure if I've seen any other art from her before, but the name does not sound familiar to me. This one has 16 colors with 1 AB. And I'm pretty sure that the ABs are going to be the whiskers. And it's going to be the white 141. That's just my prediction. Okay, stuck. Like I said, it's square. Or if I didn't say it, but it is, it's a square. Alright, so yes, 141 is the AB color. Number 1 there. And this is the beautiful white tiger. I love his eyes. I love white tigers. That is like, other than dolphins, I think the white tiger would be my spirit animal. But, so here is the color list and the sticker and all you need. 16 colors. Very, very simplistic as far as coloring. The other colors that are not gray, black, or white are just going to be the colors for his nose and the eyes. And there aren't going to be very many of those colors, obviously. So let's see. Our toolkit, for those that have never seen a Diamond Art Club toolkit, we have a clear tray with a spout. We have a few baggies. We have a blue drill pen. We have pointy black tweezers. We have a squishy. We have 2 heart-shaped waxes. And this one has a 6-placer. Now, I haven't seen a 3-placer in a long time, so I don't know if they've switched it to 6-placers, but sometimes I have seen 3-placers. So there is the kit. And these are the drills, but we will get to them in a minute. And let's look at this canvas. It does have a pamphlet instruction sheet with a thank you code, some tips and tricks, and how to diamond paint on it. And inside here is the code, so I'm not going to show that, but it has the thank you, tips and tricks, instructions how to diamond paint, and back here you have your thank you code. But you got to buy one to be able to get your own. But if you need a code before then, I do have a 15% off referral code down below in the description box that you can use. Now, 51 by 51 is not small, guys. So look at that. Oh my. And I was wrong. Well, I was partially right. It is the whiskers that's getting the ABs, but that's not where it stops. So it's in the eyebrows as well, on both sides. It is in the white part of the face, and down in here on top of the nose, around the eye, and up here in the forehead. So there's a lot of these white spots you see, and those are all going to be AB. So it's not just the whiskers, which is what I've seen before. Now this wouldn't have been too bad as a full. I think they asked opinions if people would like to see this as a partial or a full. And I said full because I like color blocking, and there wouldn't have been a lot of color blocking in this. I would have liked to have seen this as a full. But being a partial is okay too, because it wasn't going to be a lot to have to fill in there. And this is really big. I mean, this is a lot bigger than I imagined it was going to be. And there is a lot of color changes, so it's not like, it's not a color blocking. I mean, there are spots you can give little bits of color blocking in the stripes, but it's a lot of blending. So the confetti color changes, you've got a lot of that, and there's very little spots where you can do a multi-placer for color blocking. Now the eyes, they have 1, 2, 3 different blue colors. Well, 4 if you count. That looks like kind of a greenish color on the outer part. And then you've got the black, and then you've got an AB for the whites of the eyes. But the ABs are even up here a little bit in the ears, down in here, all the way through here, all this, here in the ear, here, a little bit on the bridge of his nose. And then going down here, and there's more there. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful painting. And I applaud Diamond Art Club for taking that, step out there and trying it as a partial. I mean, I'm okay with it being a partial. I'm just, the kind that likes to do the background colors. And I would have been perfectly happy having to do that color blocking. Especially because, it's not a lot, although I like a lot. But 16 colors is perfect for this because it is, a white tiger, and the ABs will make that white pop because he's got a lot of gray. And I mean, that's what a white tiger is considered when they've got any kind of white in them. But, it is mostly grays. And there's some blacks. But this looks so realistic. Tell me that does not look realistic. It does not look like a painting. It looks so real. And now I've got to try and plan, because I'm starting to do this thing where I'm planning which diamond painting to do next. And I've got to see about adding this into my schedule, because I really want to put this one on my wall. It is a square though, and since I am working on a very large square right now, I will be taking a break from square for a little bit after it's done. So this might have to wait until this summer probably for me to start it. I don't know, maybe sooner, just depends on how quickly I can get Dragon Attack finished. So here are the drills, and like I said, there's a lot of grays, lots of different gray shades of gray. Not 50 of them, but there's a few. And this does have the 881S AB. And oh, this is different. I'm betting they did this. I don't know if they did this before, but they used to put the information with the thumbnail up here above the key. But now I'm seeing it down here, where it's got a little more room for the information, and you've got your thumbnail down here at the bottom, and it actually has the artist name on here. And it tells you it's 20 by 20 inches or 51 by 51 centimeters. And there's the code 881SAB. It doesn't say DAC on here, but that just means Diamond Art Club. But they do match, so these are the correct drills for this canvas. And you actually get a code at the bottom, which is a different code than what's in your instructions. So on your canvas, it gives you another 10% off code. It says, proud of your masterpiece, use hashtag Diamond Art Club to be featured on our social media. So yeah, they have over 300 unique designs now, and I probably have half of them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open this a little bit and try and show you, since I only have the one diamond painting to show. I'll try and get them to go back in the way I pulled them out. Alright, so gray, gray, gray. This is just a repeat of this one. And then we have another really dark gray, very dark gray. It actually has a dark blue right next to it, and I can see one popped into that. And then there's the, here we have the eye colors, a couple of them, and there's more gray here, more gray. And then here's the nose color right here. So it has blues in it. 823 is L. So that's just part of his coloring is going to be this dark blue. It's all over. But here is the nose colors. There's just a tiny bit in there. They're actually darker, a more vibrant color in real life than what's showing through on the camera. It's showing something like a pale orange, but in reality, these are actually really dark. And here is our AB. And AB is abbreviated for Aurora Borealis. They use that because that coating, they put a coating on here, they call it AB coating, that is representative of the Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights, and so they name them AB. It's just a coating that gives it an extra pop in those sections where they are placed. But this is a really big bag, so you can tell there's going to be a lot. And then we have more grays and another really dark blue. That's 939. And then here's the green. These 4 colors right here are for the eyes. That green. And then these 3 blues. It's a very, very vibrant blue. Well, all 3 of them are. Because these eyes, those are what stood out to me when I saw this. That's the first thing that caught my eye, was how blue they were. And the next thing that caught my eye was that it was a white tiger. And I was like, I don't care if it's square. I don't care if it's partial. I want that tiger in my life. So I got him in my life now. Now it's just a matter of how long he's going to sit on the shelf before I can do him up. Alright guys, so that's it for this unboxing. Let me know, what do you think about this partial concept from Diamond Art Club? Are you happy to see something that, I mean, it's not a very partial. It's mostly diamond painted. There's just very little that's not. And it's not bad. I mean, some partials you see have mostly canvas and just a very small spot that is drilled. And that's not the case here. And I think it was done tastefully. I mean, if that's the word to use. But I think it was all right. I think it turned out really well. But what's your opinion on it? Do you think that it's cool that they're doing something like that? Even though it's a partial, it's mostly diamond painted? Or do you prefer having it full coverage all the time? And what do you think of this information? How they changed it to where it gives you the artist name on here. I really like that the artist name is on the canvas, because I have to look it up every time I do one of these videos. I have to go in to the listing to see who the artist is, because I like to give credit to the artist that did something and let you know what the artist name is that's done this painting, because it's beautiful, and you know, they should get credit. I mean, they do get credit from Diamond Art Club because they are licensed by them. But to actually have that name associated with the painting when you see it, oh, that's Amy Stewart's White Tiger. I think that is an awesome concept. So I'm really excited to see that they are putting this information on the canvas. That is a real bonus to me. So yeah, give me your opinions. Let me know down below in the comment section. Hit that like button on your way down. I really appreciate those. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.